to be friends. In this band, a lot of bands you can have a business relationship. I think we're fortunate to be friends beyond that, you know. But it is true that music, this band is great enough, I think, to keep four people that practically hated each other together. The music's that good, I think.
I heard that Sammy had become difficult to work with in the sense that he didn't want to do a best of album, and he said, hey, he told Eddie, this is my band.
Didn't Sam do a greatest hits? Didn't he do a best of Sam Hagar?
He did a best of Sam Hagar, so why wouldn't he want, so didn't you hear that?
Yeah, but he was like, Van Halen is still here.
Yeah,
we don't need a best of yet.
Well, when Sam was in the band, it was kind of a nostalgic thing because people would think about, you know, what was before.
What do you think happened, though?
Now it's up to date. Now it's no longer just a purely nostalgic gig. You saw what happened on MTV.
Yeah, they got a standing
People don't
ovation.
applaud like that when the Bay City Rollers reconvene. It's like, it is of the moment. It is of the right now.
Well, it's very exciting to think that you guys would be touring and getting together and doing all that.
Also, Sam was a very unhappy person, you know, for his whole brief but colorful tenure.
Was he really? He was upset?
Come on, reread all the interviews.
He's pissed off.
This was somebody who was not enjoying the ship. You know?
Really?
Really? That was somebody who, come on, go back through and listen. It was always bitter complaining about me and bitter complaining about
But you weren't
such
even
and
there.
such.
That's right.
Well, in spirit, I expect, you know.
Right.
So, once, you know, the original, you know, William Faulkner wrote America, you get one chance, man.
Right.
And
So,
when you bomb-proof something as strong as the classic Van Halen was, it does not go away.
So when you walked into Eddie's home, and there is the whole band, now they didn't know you were coming, only Eddie knew. So who's there? Eddie and the two other guys?
Eddie was there, and then Alex walked in. He looked like he'd seen a ghost.
Well, when you walked, well, Eddie was there. When you first walked in, it was just you and Eddie alone.
Yes.
And how did that go?
It went spectacular.
I mean, what did you say to each other?
Howard, it's
Did you hug? Did you
hug?
Absolutely.
Did you guys make out a little?
Right. You know what it is that you grow up listening to the same disc jockeys on the radio. You grow up lusting for the same automobiles.
Right.
You grow up ditching class from the same junior high schools and so forth. There's a frame of reference there that cannot be replaced. You have friends like that you know.
Really?
You don't even have to comment.
Yeah.
You don't even have to comment. After a while,
you just know each other so well.
As you can co-conspire in humor, you don't even have to say anything. You just go, and they know what you mean.
It had to be weird, though.
It was not weird at all.
And also, you're a very talkative guy. You're very verbal. You'll come out and say what you feel, even if people don't understand what you're saying. And Eddie's a quiet.
I don't understand that.
But you know what I mean? Like, you're a guy who will fill the room up. Eddie's the kind of guy who's so goddamn quiet that you start to get, like, weirded out. You know what I mean?
Well, you got to have your yin and yang. You must have your
balance. My point is, he's dull. You know what I'm saying?
No. This is a world of specialization.
Right.
And what he specializes in, he's the best at, period.
Right. No, we know that.
You know?
He's the greatest.
And what I specialize in,
you're the best.
You know,
absolutely.
In my tiny little corner of the universe, I rule.
So you sat down, that's right. You sat down and did you begin immediately writing music, or you just kind of
wait a minute, the other guys haven't joined yet.
The other guys
Well, you really think they're necessary to write a song? I mean, let's face it.
You think they did some work before that you guys got there, huh?
Right.
We started writing music. They had a piece of music that had already been tracked and needed the vocals, and we wrote a whole other song from scratch.
Oh, really?
Yes, yes.
So there's 2 new songs.
Oh, yeah, and the whole wazoo took, you know, once the producers showed up, 10 days to record all the music, all the vocals. And
how long before you guys had your first argument back in the studio?
And what was that like? Did you think?
4 hours.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
You started yelling at him in 4 hours?
Were there things that bothered you right away, and then you said, no, I'm not going to say anything, I'm not going to say anything, and then finally you said, you know, this is ridiculous, I got to talk.
Yeah, I'm sure there were like at times you probably wanted to be more vocal, but you held it in. You know what I mean? Like
I do that as a way of life.
Yeah, I bet. Did you tape this? Did you tape this reunion? Videotape it so you'd have it for the archives?
That should be in the video.
Yeah, you should have called me. I would have videotaped it.
Any arguments are going to come from a difference in lifestyle, and that's it. It's both aiming at the same place to make amazing music. That's the goal. Everything else is secondary. You want to talk? Sure, we want to sell a ticket. Sure, you want to sell a T-shirt. But the way you do that is by concentrating on what you do on the music. And I write from my personal experience. Ed, Al, them are going to write from theirs. And it's as simple as, like, for example, an introduction.
Now the second song.
Hold on 1 second. You guys are used to guests who have nothing to say.
You've got something to say. Go ahead.
It's like as simple as like at the MTV Awards. Ed would give a shout out to his gal and his son. Hey, baby. Hey, son. And and that's perfect, man. He's got a real solid thing going there, a family. That's what gets him up in the morning and makes him play as good as him. My shot is, hey, baby, sweet mama, I'm going to be all over you like a cheap suit in August. Yo, oh, I forgot to say your name, honey.
Right.
You know, I was wondering if that was a Telefunken U-47 or if they were just happy to see me.
So then,